Over the past couple of years, I've hired tons of editors, and the difficult part is finding someone who's actually good at editing YouTube videos. And I've tried using places like Fiverr and Upwork.com, and sometimes you can get really lucky and find a great video editor, but sometimes it just takes you so much time to find the right person. But luckily, I came across ytjobs.co and I had to give it a try for myself, and I found some really cool editors that turned out to be amazing.
You gotta just press record.
Now, when you click on the link and you go to ytjobs.co, it is gonna look something like this, and you can either join as talent or you can post a job. So if you are a video editor watching this or a graphic designer, there's all sorts of job postings you can do on this website. But for this video, we are going to post a job, and so I'm gonna hit post job right here. Now, if you don't have an account made already, you are gonna hit I want to hire or I want a job. For me, I wanna hire. From here, you're gonna check your email and then hit this red button, which is start hiring. Now we're back on the main page. We are gonna go back up to post a job, and here we wanna select the position that we want to hire for. For start date, I'm gonna hit ASAP, I'm gonna hit next, and then here the job type is going to be per project. So you can hire someone full-time, part-time based on your needs, or if you just wanna pay someone per video and maybe you wanna do 1 video a week, 2 videos a week, this is where you're gonna hit per project, and then you're gonna hit next. And at this point, you can choose location. So for this one, it is gonna be completely remote. I'll hit next again, and now we can add in a salary. And since this one is per project, this is gonna be the minimum amount I'm gonna wanna pay per 1 video. So for this, I could say $100, and for maximum, I could say $250. And when I did my original job posting, this is where I found a lot of great video editors. And then here you wanna share a little bit about the job, who the ideal candidate would be, and some of the job requirements. Here, if you need someone specifically to edit in Final Cut Pro or Adobe Premiere Pro, you could put that in the job requirements. For me, I don't care what kind of program they use, but in the job requirements, I do like to say that the editor should have YouTube style editing, and they need to be familiar with that style. Then underneath the sample YouTube videos, you can add up to 3 links, and this gives the editors a good idea of what you're going for. One other tip I like to do with the video editors, and you can do this or not do this, but I found that I typically get a bit better of edits when I implement this tip. And that is to offer bonuses at certain milestones. So let's say it is 500,000 views or 1 million views. When that video that they edited reaches that number, you can offer them a bonus. And this is great motivation for those editors to spend a little bit of time and effort into the videos, because they know if it performs well, they're gonna get paid a little bit extra. Now, the caveat with using this website is it does cost a fee. For some people, I understand you can't put up the money to do that, but if you have that cash and you're able to invest it, this is a great way to find a good editor that ultimately is just gonna save you a bunch of time. Hiring a team is a great way to save time, but another great way to save time is by using today's sponsor, StreamYard. StreamYard is our go-to live streaming platform that we use for our live streams on our Facebook pages, our YouTube channels. And one of my favorite things about them is that you can multi-stream to different platforms like YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, all at the same time. The reason that StreamYard saves you time is because it's so easy to use. Anyone can hop on there and start live streaming and make it look like a pro, even if you're a beginner to live streaming. If you want to get 14 days for free, go to StreamYard.com/think or use the link down in the description. Now, when you're ready to post the job, you can see it costs $149, and it's going to be on their website for 2 months, or you can actually boost the job for $500. I didn't boost the job, and I got over 100 applicants for my job listing, so I don't think it's absolutely necessary. Once you post a job listing, give it about 24 hours, and then you're going to see some applicants are already applying. To see the applicants, click on your profile, and then from here, it's going to open up this brand new page. These are where all of the applicants are going to be, and from here, you can go through each individual person and you can look at their work by selecting their name, and then you can go to their profile if you want to see more of their portfolio. Now, a warning here is that some people put videos on their profiles that they did not edit, and the workaround to that is actually asking these people to create a 30-second test video. Now, some people will do this for free. Some people might ask for some money to do this, but ultimately, I think this is the best way to go so that you avoid all those scammers trying to just collect your money and then give you a video that doesn't look good at all. I also love how easy they make this on the page. So when you're on the undecided, as you're clicking through some of these people, and let's say you know you do not want to hire them, you can just hit the reject button. Now, when that happens, it's going to send them over into this rejected section. So you still aren't going to lose them. You can click back on their profile. You can move them back over into the reconsider. And then all the people that you really are excited about, you can click on them and you can hit select. And this is going to move them over to the selected phase. And over different on the selected are going to be all the people who are really good. This doesn't mean you've hired them. This just makes it easy for you in the back end to organize it all. Once you get some test videos back, you can actually decide who you want to hire. For me, I got like 8 videos that were amazing. And so I've been using actually 2 of the editors on my basketball channel, and they've been absolutely fantastic. And once I decided I wanted to hire them, I just collect their email or their Discord and I message them there. I get them all the assets they need for the videos, and then I pay them as well. I also highly recommend creating a contract that you can send to your video editors, letting them know that you will actually pay them and that they will actually send in the video work in case something weird happens. You always have it written and inside of a contract just to stay super safe. Now, Sean actually recorded a 50-minute podcast talking about hiring a team as a YouTube content creator. Click on the screen. I think you're going to love this podcast, and I will see you guys in the next video.